dry. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset. 'Cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Son of a gun.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go from LA. Return starts from the goal line. This makes it up to the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. They give it to him again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Defensive line fast.
2 yards on the play.
On first down, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is Lamar. This is running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. That'll be the first and more. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Jackson trying again on 2nd down. This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
And pushing the tight end over. Now Jackson on third down. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown.
The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series.
For the extra point.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chargers nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check, smash. Check.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Taken down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
Now the shotgun. It's Ward. Has it downfield. It's Chase. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers finish up their opening drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Bill Watson set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Their own 17-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw for Jackson. Dumps it off to his running back. He'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
No, we changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. Across midfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Headed out right. Now he takes it. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Setting up the screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook. You're wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's a Vegas first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Las Vegas.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Move. Yo.
2nd down, Jackson to pass. On the move, headed right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Escapes out to the left. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Tighten up. Check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out.
27 yards.
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They've got a first to begin the fray. From the gun, Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
70 Lions. Lucky, hey, smash. Hurt. Charger, 19, Charger, go!
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And down he goes. Raiders got him. After the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Here he goes, third and long. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll run here from the gun. He dodged the tackle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. And he busts those tackles.
Chargers get home, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Report. 13.
Third and long for him here. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete, and brings up fourth down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Fourth and forever coming up. They'll throw for it. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First down.
Lamar throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. Jukes away from one. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man in the zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When you see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's some room to work. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Attacking 18.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half.
40-yard line.
More football from SoFi in just a moment. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
18, let's go. Cougar 19, go.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Puts everything he has under this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Intended for Jabari.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
60, there you go. Ready.
Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's taken at the 15. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35.
39-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Loss of 2.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Jackson now on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
From the contact.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
23-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Get it. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Chased out to his right. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Here's Ward. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He's going to push one deep down there. It connects on the deep shot. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Throwing from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back pass pass is failing to connect, Brock. It's third down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half.
Will Lutz on for the
Only
field
time
goal.
left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal
57-yard
unit.
attempt.
This from the right hash in a considerable distance. As the distance, but headed well left. No good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Starting the third with Taylor. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may have moved the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. They go again with Taylor. He'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready? Set Cougar 19. Ready?
Ward setting up to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second down carry for Taylor. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Haven't been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate. I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing. Run right at them and go make a point.
70 Lions. Please.
First down throw here for Ward. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He takes this forward a little into about the 39. Victorian Bennett there for the tackle.
4 yards on the pick.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the Raiders' 39-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Ward's going to throw here on third. And that one's incomplete for now. He brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this fourth down.
Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
He'll throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Turnover
Even the
on
best
downs.
receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
First down, Raiders.
First down. Here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
A bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, but give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again.
Ready?
Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Oh. Hey, report! Report!
Lamar now from the gun. Excellent. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So the hurry up here.
Jackson sacked. A loss of 2 yards. And it's fourth down.
No, we changed it.
Back to throw it. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Jackson's pass intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
So first down from the 41.
Warriors 17. Here we go. Set.
Now Ward. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and give pokes on the ensuing drive. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Yeah, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Yeah. Hey, middle.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. Now hit and Jackson loses the ball. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Ready, go!
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. minutes there to tack on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 14.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
To number 16.
Looking quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
On 1st down, Jackson buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be hit and set out after about a gain of 1 or 2 yards there.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Okay, you see how effective these crossing routes are. It's kind of like that point guard delivering to a big man. Once he feels that presence, once he sees a little bit of space, and he trusts the guy on the other end, it's almost automatic.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Number 17.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15. First down, Las Vegas.
First down throw for Jackson. Pass caught, 9-yard line.
Jackson's back.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Well, there's another one to Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead.
Chargers 21.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's a razor-thin margin separating these teams. The difference of just a single point as we begin the 4th. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Check smash. Cougar 19. 19. Chargers. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Go.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. Oh, man, it's Drake London. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down. First and 10 at the
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
From the gun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. Nice gain there on 2nd down before they get to him. But we also have a flag down, partner. So let's see if this stands.
Ready? 19 Lions. Here we go. Set. Ready?
Ward now. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch.
Okay, ready?
He can do his damage. Big time.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He has it. And he gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the 4th. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
They keep the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Now here he goes. And he's tackled for a 3rd gain.
Positive that effort. You didn't go backwards. You didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. You got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd down now. They need 7. From the gun, Jackson. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
16 yards. And the Raiders 1st down.
Jackson looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Jackson throwing here. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They ruled him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Jameson Williams. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 12.
Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. Has room down the left sideline. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now trail by just a point in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Let's go. Ready.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Taylor now up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 11.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Shot. Let go.
Looking to throw. And check it down to Taylor. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it.
Get up. 70 up. Cowboy 80.
He'll throw it. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side. Mark 2-minute warning.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On first down, they'll run. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving 2. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First and 10 now from the 46. Another carry for him. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Running it now out of the gun. He has room past the 25. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll give back a small bit of what he just ripped off as they take him down behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
13. Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. This one right for Lamar. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. They send a receiver in motion right. Setting up to pass. And they break the ties. It's caught for a touchdown. What a call. What a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game.